welcome for today's meditation, December the 13th. You're very welcome. Always we start our meditation by paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we connect, we align, we open our heart to the higher energies. We can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no particular spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring the attention to the body. We bring the attention to the present, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can sit with legs crossed, or we can sit on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can visualize ourselves sitting here with eyes closed. We visualize our face, visualize our body. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril, just keeping the attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or we can keep our attention at the lower abdomen, as we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep the attention there. We don't go from one to the other. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. It can be very helpful to keep the mind centered. In the Thai forest tradition, we use the mantra Buddho. Buddho is a Pali word, the language used at the time of the Buddha. It has a threefold translation. It's translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. We breathe in, silently repeating in the mind, we breathe out, silently repeating in the mind, A Christian can use a Christian mantra, such as breathing in Yay, breathing out Sus, silently in the mind. There are many mantras we could use, or we can use no mantra, just simply being aware, being aware of the breathing, keeping the attention with the body. We don't send the mind outside the body. Keeping the attention with the present. We don't brood over the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of the present moment as it arises, as it passes away. Keeping the attention with the breathing, keeping the attention anchored to the breathing, always coming back to the breathing. Knowing the breathing in, knowing the breathing out, knowing the body, knowing the mind, knowing whatever contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways: through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, through bodily sensation, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. The thoughts, memories, feelings, states of mind. We observe all these contacts with the mind from outside, from inside, and we simply let them pass. We don't react, we don't get entangled. We observe them as they appear. We observe them as they pass away. We stay with the knowing nature of the mind. We don't send the mind out to what the mind knows. Just keeping the attention with the breathing, like a spider at the center of its web. When the mind is contacted through any one of the 6 ways, we observe it, we are immediately aware, and we let it go. We train ourselves in what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know whatever is contacting the mind right now through the 6 ways, and we train ourselves in wisdom, the wisdom to let it go. Just knowing the breathing, always keeping the attention with the breathing. Knowing what contacts the mind, and observing the permanent nature of all that contacts the mind. Bodily sensation arises, a series of moments of sensation arising and passing away. Sound arises, ear contact. We don't control the world around us. Usually in our meditation there's some sound. We make it part of our practice. We don't send the mind out to the source of the sound. Just being aware of the sound as moments of sound arising and passing away. Being aware of what forms in the mind, the thoughts, the feelings, the memories. We observe these mind forms as they appear. We don't try to force the mind to stop thinking. We don't try to control the mind. Just being aware of the mental events as they arise, as they pass away. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, either with like or with dislike, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. But if we can simply observe the thoughts as bubbles in the mind. We don't react. We observe these bubbles as they appear, as they pass away. The heart stays clear and open. Training the mindfulness to know immediately what is contacting the mind. Training the wisdom to let it go. We train the mind in wisdom by always observing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the mind, all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart. We can't force the mind to let go. We want to let go. We know that if we can let go, the mind will be at peace. But we can't force the mind to let go. But we can train the mind. When the mind sees impermanence at a deep, deep level in meditation, the mind can let go at a deep, deep level. And in letting go, the mind finds the real peace, the real happiness, the happiness of peace, the happiness of freedom. Keeping the attention always with the breathing, being aware of the breath as it comes in, as it goes out and gone, impermanent. Each breath is an impermanent experience. And in the duration of one breath, we can be aware of many moments of sensation as the breath passes the nostril. Breathing in, we feel the breath as it passes the nostril. Many moments of sensation arising and passing away. Breathing out, we can feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril. Many moments of sensation arising and passing away. Same with the rise and fall of the abdomen. Moments of bodily sensation arising and passing away. Being aware of the impermanent nature of this body. This body is composed of earth, water, wind, fire, solids, liquids, gases, heat, always changing, components always being replaced. The body heat, the fire element, arising and passing away from moment to moment to moment. The wind element, the breath, comes into the body for the duration of one breath, and it's gone, impermanent. The water element, the liquids in the body, they stay in the body for a period of days. They all become replaced. The earth element, the solid parts, always changing more slowly, but after a period of years, all replaced. Even the bones, after a period of years, all completely replaced. Earth, water, wind and fire. We borrow these elements from the world to form this body, and while we have this body, the components always being replaced, always changing, and someday the time comes we must give it all back. Earth to earth, water to water, wind to wind, fire to fire. All belongs to the world. Nothing belongs to me. Not me, not mine. We observe the sensations of the body through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the bodily sensations arising and passing away, impermanent sensations from an impermanent body. We observe all the mental events, the thoughts, the feelings, the memories, the states of mind. They arise, they pass away. All impermanent. So when the mind sees the impermanent nature of the body, the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart from outside, from inside, the heart can see, this is not me, this is not mine. The heart can let it go. And in letting go through seeing impermanence, the heart finds the real peace, the real happiness. The heart can let go of everything which agitates, tortures the heart. The heart can let go of anger, which squeezes, burns the heart. The heart can let go of anxiety, which squeezes and shakes the heart. The heart can let go of desires which kick this heart in all directions. The heart can open wider and wider, no longer constricted, no longer constrained. The heart can open wider and wider. And as the heart becomes wider and wider, our area of consciousness becomes wider and wider. We train the mindfulness to keep our attention with the breathing. The attention can stay longer and longer with the breathing. The attention stays with the present. The attention stays with the body, no longer scattered in all directions. The mental energies become a steady stream of attention directed inward. The energies become unified. The heart becomes unified. The heart becomes whole. We become wholehearted. The energy flowing through the heart becomes stronger and stronger. The heart becomes more energized. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear, and collected. The heart becomes at peace. The heart becomes more free. As we unify the mental energies, the flow of energy through the heart becomes stronger and stronger. The heart becomes lighter. The heart becomes brighter. The energies which we are unifying, intensifying, are themselves bright energies. The prana of the universe is a bright energy. So as the heart becomes more energized, it becomes brighter and brighter. We observe the lightness of the heart, the brightness of the heart, and we let it go, keeping our attention with the breathing, simply knowing and letting go, knowing all that contacts the heart from outside, from inside, knowing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, knowing and letting go. The heart becomes more energized. The heart becomes brighter and brighter, and we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho is translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Just knowing and letting go, knowing the breathing, letting go, knowing the body, letting go, knowing the heart, knowing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart, and letting go, the heart becomes brighter and brighter, more and more radiant. We become more and more awake. The knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. So before we start the practice of spreading metta, spreading the energy of peace from the heart, we take the time to make our heart at peace, to energize the heart so that the heart overflows. So now we've been sitting for some time. Our heart has become more at peace, more energized, and we can share this energy with the world in the practice of spreading metta in the 10 directions. We breathe in, focusing at the heart chakra as we breathe in with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. So breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the energy building up at the heart, overflowing from the heart. We can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger. And we see the flow of energy from the heart as a flow of light. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. You can do the 4 diagonal directions without my guiding. Just breathing in, energizing the heart, breathing out, letting the heart overflow. Understanding spiritual teachings really means to understand our own heart. Understanding how the heart is imprisoned, understanding how the heart is set free, understanding what closes the heart, understanding how to open the heart, understanding what makes the heart dark, understanding how to make the heart bright, understanding what makes the heart hot, understanding how to cool the heart. Observing the heart, observing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms in the heart. The heart can see, this is not me, not mine. The heart can let it go. The heart becomes more free. And as we spread this energy of peace from the heart, we free the heart of anger. Anger squeezes the heart and burns the heart. Spreading this energy of peace, spreading metta, opens the heart and cools the heart. The energy radiating from the heart is a cool energy, like the light of the moon. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, it becomes more and more cool. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake, and we lift the mind, we raise the consciousness higher and higher. So spreading metta is a very good way to raise the consciousness, which is very important to do. especially in this time. So we get the benefit here and now as we do this practice. We get the benefit in the future, because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And as we spread this energy of peace from the heart, we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. We do this practice together. We sit in different places, but our hearts are connected in an ocean of light. We put our hearts together, our energies together, radiating this energy of peace, and together we help greatly in bringing peace to the world. And now we observe the heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And spreading metta in the 10 directions can be a complete metta practice in itself. But if we have more time, we can continue. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. We wish peace, happiness for all beings on this earth, on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human. May all beings on this earth be at peace. We visualize the solar system at the heart chakra. We visualize the sun with the planets around, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. We visualize the galaxy at the heart, wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. And now we have no more images, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra, and we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings throughout the universe be happy. This heart can become an ocean, a still but overflowing ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share our merits with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life, good health. Whatever act of kindness, of goodness we do, which makes the heart brighter, this is called merit, and we can share our merits with others. And as we share our merits, our merit increases. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. May our mother and father be at peace. May they be happy. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. May all our family, living and deceased, be at peace. We wish happiness for the higher beings watching over us, the higher beings around us in our area. We share our merits with the higher beings, and they rejoice. We get friends in high places. And as we continue our practice, the heart becomes more clear, more clean. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. Our inner candle shines more brightly. We attract more of these higher beings who are happy to help us when we need. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And in forgiving, the heart becomes more bright, more clear, more clean, more free. We wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. We zoom back down. We put the image of the galaxy back at the heart chakra, wishing peace for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace for all beings on this earth. And finally we zoom down to our heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. As we continue our practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty to take care of our heart, and the results come in their own time. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together, and now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude, respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me today in this Metta meditation. I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation, 7 p.m. Central European Time. You'll find the live stream on the YouTube channel, Brightheart Meditation Center, or the Facebook page, Brightheart Meditation, when it's working. And if anyone is interested to come to this little center here in Hungary for meditation practice, I leave something in the comment section below. And so, I wish you all the very best in your meditation practice. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Bhavatu Sapamangalam.